You getting what was that? Smacked by what? Your medicine? Yeah. Okay, you're being smashed by your medicine. That don't make sense. Okay. Really? You're already tired? Oh, so like, are you saying you're still tired? Okay, I'm streaming. Okay. This is what. Hold on, let me just. She's gonna have like her like purple eyes, obviously. This is my hold on. Should the hair match? Do you think the hair should match the eyes? Or should I? This one I had it had before. I had it like blue. I could actually, you know, make it match the eyes or whatever, but what do you think? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Purple to match the eyes, but I don't know which color. Like this one or this one? What is it? This one? Okay. Yeah, that's closest. Now I'm working on, I was working on the voice before you invited me. I'll show you. Hold on. How's that voice sound? You can't really, it's hard to, yeah, it's hard to hear it over the weapon, but. Okay, what do you think? Okay. Now, when it comes to the face, some of the facial presets, facial things don't look that good. Well, now they looked weird before. Like looks like her teeth were bending. These actually look better now. I think like this is the idle expression. What do you think looks better at 25 or 50? What do you think, 25 or 50? Okay. Goodness. Okay. Okay, I will. Wait, are you saying you got taken off as a moderator before when you when I quit last time? Question: would you still be the moderator since I made you it last time, or do you have to be remade the moderator? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Black Dragon. Thirst for knowledge, relax, determined. Brave, courageous, righteous, collaborative, hot-blooded. And that actually sounds like what I should have used on my mystic. Enjoys art, offense, free, national discipline, methodical. Vicious, swift observer. I finish. Genius or an idiot. No. Almost like martial arts. Oh, that's popping. I thought that was like knuckle cracking. Oh, we'll be getting ready for the fight with Pond. Oh. Maybe this one? Yeah. Oh, look at that one. Did I miss something out? It says on here I have another season ticket, but I don't think it worked. fuck do I rewind on Twitch? Is it even possible to fucking rewind this shit? Nope, don't look like it. Great. Fucking great. Fuck!
awake.
Chainmail. Or scale mail.
Was it a nightmare? You even cried out. Look there. The red sun will soon set, and we must be on our way. It's been a difficult journey. Only you have ever made it this far. Onward. We're almost there.
That happens when you pass her.
At last, we've arrived. At the Ator's cradle. Soon, a giant shall be awakened here. And then, we shall reach our final destination.
Heir of ages. Your journey ends here.
Just as planned. Again, I trust you'll take care of it.
It's just got you.
How shalt thou pay for thine sins?
Careful now. It's not over yet.
Paint the sun crimson with their blood!
Foolish mortals. You're not hurt, are you? I admire your resilience. Colossal weapon of ancient Kabua, the Ator. Gaze upon it, the key to our final destination. Quickly now, after it.
I would have done that. That's not. Naruto running. That's funny.
Tor, take me to Histria. Why is nothing happening? Is this another of that fossil Cartian's tricks?
Touch the big ball. Oh, wait, what was that? Ooh, that looks like the...
Here in Histria lies our final destination. We'll have to part ways soon. Too soon, wouldn't you say? I see the ancient ruins beyond that door. The slumbering ancient weapons will likely rise to its defense. Kill them all. This is my final request. I pray that you return to me unscathed. For my sake as well.
Here they come.
Finally, I've made it back. And with the key to break the seal.
You never mentioned anything about the key. Unless... language. Yes, that makes me fun.
Indeed, you were the key all along.
just drained my mana. Nights out.
Travelers of distant times, take this body as your vessel. With
Never
this
trust the
power,
blind.
I can continue pursuing my charge.
Especially when she's a platinum.
Shocked I betrayed the trust you gave so easily. Sorry, but you should have known better.
And I'm already sinking into the sand. I'm like halfway down. Well, son. I'll start here, why not?
I see you're awake. Nice to meet you. My name is Eden. I'm a ruins excavator. Huh? You've forgotten who you are? And where you came from? By all outward appearances, you look well enough. Did you hurt your head? We found you without a Tor's heart we excavated yesterday. At first, we mistook you for a mummy. What in the world happened?
Worker, come hither. Haven't you heard time as Blackstones? Sir Jordine is a tough as patient as I.
The eminent Lord Jordine must be as quick as a choppy on a full moon. Now, I would love to hear your story, but it seems like it will have to wait. I was hired to excavate the ruins down below. Since the princess's prodding eyes are upon us, let's continue our conversation there.
You scared the daylights out of me. Are you new here? Who said you could rub your mitts on this without Lady Jarrett's permission? Huh? What is this nonsense? When did you start working here? How do you not know this already? When the moon comes up, shall we have a nice little chat by the loo? Who's your supervisor? We can bring him along to get an earful as well. It's Wilson, isn't it? I swear he's left his brain on a deserted island somewhere. How does he expect you rookies to survive? Well, Sam! But I am a generous person. I, Collins, shall teach you all you need to know. This ancient weapon is called an Ator. It's absolutely dangerous, so do not touch it!
Touch, 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 touch.
Oh, this stench! How dare you stand so close? You... What? The way down to the ruins? What? No, even these peons. Mills! Do you know how hard I worked to make this excavation happen? Need I have you all discharged to be taken seriously?
I shall gladly take whatever punishment you feel is adequate once we return. But, my lady, I beseech you to withhold your anger for just a moment. How dare you stand in the way of Lady Jarrett of Serendia? If we were not
Sorry,
out in
Bambi.
the field, you would have been severely punished. What would compel you to ask such an obvious thing? Did Eden originally hire you on as a mercenary?
Ooh, Eden? Garden of Eden?
Do you not know the ancient chamber excavation site is directly under the command of Lady Jarrett? We told Eden how important this site is, yet he dares to bring in someone so wet behind the ears. He's making it quite hard to trust him as a leader. We'll be lucky if we find anything at all before the deadline.
Eden was handpicked by our eminent Sir Jordine. Do you doubt the Grand Chamberlain of Serendia's shrewdness?
I sincerely
She is
apologize, my
simping
lady.
hard.
That was not what I meant when I said those words.
I shall punish you for your suspicions in time. For now, just concern yourself with how to restore his honor.
Yes, I shall give this new recruit a fitting task. Fortune truly favors you. Follow me. Ruins excavation starts with picking up a pickaxe. Break the stones around that ruin and fill the cart. It's a simple task, so go to the soldier below once you are done. But, I will say this once, overconfidence is a fool's folly.
Yeah, you're gonna set me up to die. One, two, and don't even need a third because you're done. Like a popcorn.
Oh, Eden's strong new recruit finally arrived, I see. Now tell us, how did you get locked in the sights of that spoiled lady?
Apparently I stood too close.
Never mind. You didn't hear me say a thing. Anyways, seems like you know how to handle yourself. Follow me. Do you see those hungry wolves stalking about in the grass? The horses won't budge thanks to that scary lot. Sir Roig may appear like he's not watching, but he sees all. So this is the time to show your stuff, my friend.
Alright, doggies. Sit. Good boys.
Weren't you an excavator? I thought you'd get eaten alive.
I knew you were
Seems
out
you've some
running.
use. I'll
You
grant
just
you
turned
access
blonde.
to the ancient stone chamber. Go and help Eden finish up with the excavation.
I don't want you to do this both.
You're practically drooling over those relics. Does a visit to places such as this make your heart skip a beat as well? Huh? I'm not sure. It just so happens these take a closer look. A depiction of Noir III of House the enormous one day and I'm eternal life. Quite the thing. Alas, that the kings by the time the fortunately though this was barely over 100. I at lovely Bed Mountain used the latest advancements in archaeological path. These, however, did this one. To pick yikes, you can't miss her. Just listen to her speak, and you will catch wind of her temper.
My word. Are you the one? My name is Martha. Well, no time. If everyone worked toward, I swear, I could have made such every time I make a discovery.
Okay.
You and I.
Eden!
Ah.
Not to mention the
dabbling in forbidden texts from such a young.
I'm the touch.
Wait, stand back right now!
My goodness, what are you doing all of a sudden?
Are you awake? These are the memories of the forgotten world. Sorry, but you should have known better.
this over?
Your face suddenly turned pale. Are you okay? You remembered something, didn't you? But why would you do such a thing in front of an ancient relic you've never seen before? Wait, who could it be?
You wouldn't have some red-eyed being whispering incessantly in your head now, would you?
Ah, it must be a black spirit. Those entities that bring... I was joking when I called you a living relic. But now, it appears that name was right on the mark.
Eden, please, isn't that a bit too much? And yet, it may be wise to tell the others what we've just witnessed. The relic has begun to move. At this rate, the dark energies will...
The relic probably awakened after reacting to your black spirit. Be careful. Those spirits will definitely seize any chance to swallow you whole.
You alright?
Why don't we speak more on the matter?
I knew it, I knew it! I knew you were trouble the moment I laid eyes on you. Forget what I said earlier. You aren't a lucky charm at all. Do...
come...
You think that alone will ease her temper? Why are you so oblivious to the ways... You think that alone...
White Witch? To think that she was part of your lost memories.
Why don't we speak more on the matter after returning to the Western Guard camp? Lady Durette's awaiting our report on the relic excavation results.
I bet she'll give us an earful after she hears of our findings, but that's for us to do. Lady Durette won't...
Do you know of any way we might get on her goods?
The only time I've seen the lady's truth is, I had a bad feeling something in the woods may have caused it.
It's a bit inconvenient, but I suppose that's the way of the world.
Oh, didn't despawn rather quickly. Oh well, I'll get another one. The turkey baser. No.
I'm saved. I thought you'd walk right past me. What? My wagon's over there, broken into pieces. Oh, I just realized my life has been spared, but only to be at the mercy of Lady Jarrett once she gets word of this.
The moment I saw you slay those wolves, I knew you weren't ordinary. A weapon is more suited to your hand than a pickaxe. Well, one good turn deserves another. I've secured a job for you. Do as you're ordered, and you'll find your life becoming a bit more comfortable.
My name is Fania, and I am an officer of the Western Guard Camp. I'd rather not meet under such circumstances, but it appears we have no choice. I heard from Sir Roy that you are an excavator, but with a special set of skills.
It appears their skills were wasted digging for relics. You've been looking to hire mercenaries, have you not?
Let's consider this a formal interview then. Help us pave the way out of here. I shall guard Sir Roy.
See? Knowing how to seize the right opportunity is a skill in itself. Now, ensure my recommendation continues to carry weight.
Toss him like a salad.
This is the Western Guard Camp, overseeing Eastern Balanos. I heard a ruckus and thought it was the goblins again. Ah! Officer Fania, you're wounded! Medic! Get over here now! Everyone, right here!
Someone's something hard.
I'm fine. Please tend to other soldiers who are more seriously wounded. Duvain, where is he? Seems he's not around. This is the one who saved us from the imps. Though the wagon was destroyed, we thankfully did not share that fate. And yet goblins again. Is that why the imps have grown so aggressive?
Gia, king of the goblins, grows craftier by the day. Take a look beneath the bridge if you want to see what I mean.
Let's spy 5.
That's the work of the Goblin King. That's the work of the Goblin King, Gieth. Duvain is tracking him down, but capturing him is a difficult feat.
The imps mistakenly believe that this slaughter was our doing. Long ago, this region was originally claimed by the goblins. One day, Rednose, leader of the imps, suddenly appeared and sent all the goblins packing to Kron Castle ruins. I don't blame Gear for resenting them for that. I need to give my report to Captain Cliff.
It seems things here have grown dire while our attentions were on the stone chamber. I need to go alert the lady of the situation immediately.
Don't worry. I'll carry word of your deeds to her ear. You will be rewarded handsomely, more so than that Eden fellow.
Why don't you go visit the skill instructor Armstrong for the time being? With just a little polish on your basics, you'll make a fine mercenary.
Oh, a recommendation from Officer Fania herself, with a note that you could do with learning a few more skills. The more skills you learn, the stronger you will become. Keep checking from time to time on what new skills you are able to learn. The more skills you learn,
more skills you learn, the stronger you will become. Keep checking from time to time on what new skills you are able to learn. The more skills you learn. Tightly, you're done if it snaps. Once you get home, you're coming.
Eden's living relic! You should have sent word you arrived safely. We were worried sick. We thought the imps had dragged you off to their cave. We were just about ready to send you off with a proper funeral rite, spoons and all. Would you have preferred a wooden spoon or a metal one? I guess we could always just ask you instead.
Mahogany.
Which one would you pick?
Mahogany.
Spoons, Luffy. You know quite a lot about foreign customs. Hiding a secret lover from the land of the morning light, are we?
We've been granted an audience. Let us not keep the lady waiting now.
I suppose we'll find her in her tent, where she always is.
Princess is a curing shut-in. That's actually rare.
Do you know what allows Sir Jordine absolute rule over Serendia? Faith. Our faith in him, and his faith in us. I too demonstrated the capacity for good faith when I sent you off, and your favorable outcome is proof that my faith in you is rewarded. Does this not make me a most favorable counterpart to his lordship? Am I mistaken, my dear Roy?
Oh, you're a Karen, alright. That's a light breast. Frills on armor.
I place my faith in your good judgment as well, though those results currently seem to be less than favorable. My wagon, of the finest Calphionian craftsmanship, in pieces. The black stones that were the sole reason for me funding this excavation, absent. Do you think I poured out such funding so that you could go dig up these worthless pebbles?
Apologies, Your Highness. As speculated, the depths of the chamber indeed held black stones, but what we found was merely the empty remains of the stones, after the black spirits sealed within had consumed all of their power.
You don't look like an addled half-wit. Cut the spiritual nonsense and speak with some sense. You're
She looks
professionals,
drunk.
are you not? You are being paid as such. With that payment comes the expectation of results, not half-baked excuses about spirits. You think these results will welcome me into Sir Jordine's strong embrace? Must I be ever haunted by the shadow of disappointment I'll cast across his chiseled face?
She is simping so hard.
Get out! All of you! Never show your faces here again!
Entitled.
Ah, you've lost your memories, haven't you? Congratulations on your first castigation. It can be a burden to earn a living at times. Though it strikes me as odd. I heard all the black stones excavated in Serendia are being shipped directly to Calphion. Why is this Jordine fellow making his own fiancée aid another nation in gathering black stones?
Since there aren't any black stones left in the stone chamber, I guess it's time that we set off for another excavation site. One possessed by a black spirit may briefly gain great power and wisdom, but their ultimate fate is to succumb to its darkness and become a monstrosity. I pray you remain on the right path, for anything so easily gained can also be easily lost.
Stop scaring them, my boy. Keep your mind and body sharp, and there's nothing to fear. Next time we meet, let's go grab a pint together.
Oh, what t-shirt contest, anyone?
From our first encounter, I knew there was more to you than meets the eye. If you live as long as I do, you become quick to spot these things.
I have a proposal for you. What say you to working for Lady Jarrett?
Excellent. Take this letter of recommendation to Captain Cliff. He serves under the lady's father and oversees these parts.
Ah, Lady Jarrett's recommendation. I heard the news from Officer Fania. You saved them all from the Imp's aggression. We are currently tasked with finding the source of all this chaos. The very leader of the Imps himself, Red Nose. He suddenly appeared one day and kicked all the goblins out. Now he's been sighted launching small-scale raids into the settlements nearby. Although, we're still unsure how he came to possess his current power. But first, we need to deal with these steel imps. Set off immediately for the Northern Bridge and defend this camp at all costs. Don't forget that the fate of this camp now lies on your shoulders.
Oh, bastard. I think this it's like I'm fast forwarding it.
Nice!
Impressive. Already the soldiers in the Western Guard camp are whispering of your exploits as a rising star in camp. Did you know that? Let's use this momentum to track down Red Nose. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. However, we still don't know much about Red Nose. A few days ago, some of our soldiers encountered Red Nose. Not everyone made it out, but perhaps you can speak to the lucky ones who did. I will be waiting. Word's gone round the camp that the imp expert will soon arrive.
His nose was so incredibly. I was patrolling and I turned around. Boy, that imp was strong. Look.
The armor. Useless after the beating it took. I disposed of it. But whatever odds and ends I found at the scene, I put in a box. The armor. This? What's this doing here? This belongs to one of our rookies, Mare. But he wasn't on duty at the time.
No, that's not mine. I was off to... Anyway, well, this is rather... The ground started to...
You started this whole commotion, and you didn't even have the dragon eggs to report it. You'll face a military tribunal for this.
It was all Mare's doing then. Looks like I'll be taking up extra shifts. I'll think about that later. Let's move on to our next task. The important thing now is distracting the imps. The imp expert has constructed a trap to capture them. You're up for the task, aren't you? Deal with some of the imps here first, then follow the path.
it's you, the living relic. Don't look so surprised. Eden won't shut up about you. Look here, I've caught a useful prisoner. Exactly how is a trade secret. You've got that shocked expression on your face again. Ready to be really blown away? My prisoner is an imp who can speak the common tongue.
I told you, I don't know where the boss is. Our boss comes and goes as he pleases.
Hey, Eden told me that you are an expert on this. Why don't you show what you've got?
No one knows where the boss's hideout is.
Then I shouldn't have wasted my time capturing you.
Do you think I knew I'd get caught like this? Wow, look at the brains on this beanstalk. And you think us imps are stupid? Red nose or blue nose, the beanstalk asks, without even thinking to ask about Tiny Nose.
Oh, Tiny Nose. Who's Tiny Nose?
What? I said nothing. Imps are extremely loyal to one another. Red Nose will defeat Gieth and bring endless abundance. Huh? Wolf meat? Red Nose and Tiny Nose are brothers! Yes! Delicious! Can I have some now?
Well, the chef might have some leftovers.
Tiny Nose is always down at the cave. Just one bite. Please? Tiny Nose is clever. He makes deals with beanstalks like you. Beanstalks give delicious cooked wolf meat to Tiny Nose. He loves it. And in return, Tiny Nose gives mineral wagons to humans. Humans love them. Meat. Sweet and succulent wolf meat. Please, you'll give me some, right? Huh?
There must be more to it. I must let our captain know. I think I know how the imps got a hold of weapons.
I will look for traces of Red Nose near that cave over there. You should meet Tiny Nose. I will look for traces of Red
Shush. Shh. Really? Our boss. One rainy, he was white when he was red-nosed. He... The man told Red-Nose to remember that mark, saying that he will have to fight alongside him one day. We are finished.
Ah, so black stones are the source of his power. That makes sense. All things accounted for. Of course I know about black stones. I told you Eden and I were acquainted. And now, let's review the information we've gathered up until now. Normally, Red-Nose is average imp-sized, but grows to gigantic proportions when enraged. How might we prod him into such a state? Right, I'd almost forgotten the magical power of mockery. Good, now it's my turn. I've happened to discover something meaningful nearby. Using the information you gathered from the Western Guard camp, I tracked down the location of the incident. You can see here traces of Red-Nose's hopping mad rampage. What a gruesome scene. Those soldiers were someone's husband or brother. I'll take this potion. You'll be... What? You think I'm trying to poison you? What? You think I'm... Oh, can you see it? Those... Hold on! Don't touch it! The energy that comes from Blackstones is very dangerous.
I'm gonna test out time tracking skill. Slurp.
I dare say. Did you just lick that? Not the strangest tracking technique I've seen, but close. It's Red-Nose's hideout. Why don't you take a step back? Fania's soldiers will be here soon. It's best to fight together.
Bring it. Fight! Okay. Got how to dodge this class over the
To think, you not only tracked down Red Nose's hideout, but defeated him all on your own. That's something.
Yeah. Okay.
to think. You're not to think.
I'm back. So there's silver? Is that I? Okay. When did you get back? Huh? Oh, that was a cup. I got 3 skill points. Oh, and I got gold bars. When I exchange them, they're worth 1 million, 10 million, 1 million silver each. That's 5 million silver.
If you would just hand over the black stone that was in red. If you would just hand over.
To think, you not only tracked down Red Nose's hideout, but defeated him all on your own. That's something. How could someone with such prowess find themselves shoveling dirt for some pretty boy in a headband? How would you feel about putting your potential to better use? The people could use a champion like you. I'll inform his lordship of your interests.
If you would just hand over the black stone that was in Red Nose's possession.
Apologies, Your Highness, but I couldn't find it. He likely took it with him into the Dark Rift.
Are you gonna get this game back installed? Reinstalled again, Silver?
Ah, then it was all for naught. No, not quite.
I ever feel like
was your
reinstalling
first
this game?
task and your performance was commendable.
Yes, my lady. They have met every measure of your recommendation. They're a fine mercenary and have quelled the imps for the time being.
Is that so?
Black Desert.
Well then, rookie, you may approach. I shall reward you for your service.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You said you don't have it anymore, right?
Tiny Nose's information was instrumental to defeating Red Nose, but he is also directly to blame for drawing out this feud.
We found evidence of them trading military supplies with humans. This allowed them to be quickly battle-ready.
A prisoner of war should be kept chained, but it would be a shame to waste such talent and intellect. Seeing as how you unearthed his whole operation, I'll entrust you to decide Tiny Nose's fate.
I've got loads of connections. I'm also a great worker. I'll work hard. I'll turn over a new leaf.
We've lost track of Red Nose, but we must keep seeking the stone that consumed him. There's a coastal village nearby, Velia. Go to Alustin, a wise man there, and report to him on the situation regarding the stone.
I sent word to the Velia Vigilantes. Tiny Nose will be entrusted to one of their work supervisors. Well done.
Yeah. Yeah. Heading over to Velia. Chugga. Woo woo. Look at those. Those are PLA ships. Those are the big ones. Those are definitely part of a guild because they're both the flying colors. Oh, me and my friends, when we played on the PlayStation, we legit tried to, oh, I'm hearing an echo. No, we tried to get... Those ships are expensive, let's leave it at that. Now, like, if you... It's easier to... It takes longer. Can you get rid of the echo? Okay, okay, good. It takes longer to basically build it, but it's cheaper. if you build it from scratch, you can legit, like if you build from by yourself, you can actually sell it. But it takes time to build it yourself. It's literally.
Welcome to Velia.
Yes, I do. I've been getting them frequently, so they're like 50% speed buffs.
I'm Hans, a Velia vigilante.
They're activating by the.
Aren't you the one being credited with defeating Red Nose?
Not given the option to hold on.
Being sung by the great Captain Cliff. If you'd chosen to enlist, I'm certain you'd have been set for life. Anyway, the Sage Alustin is waiting for you. We sincerely welcome you.
I bought it for 30
Velia.
bucks. $29.99.
Anyway, the Sage Alustin is waiting.
This says that
Yeah,
Red Nose has been defeated.
They had 80
If that's the
bucks. We had
case,
to put
why
it.
the hell's this village still in this state? I heard they're still drafting soldiers. How about you? It's all because of those damn goblins.
I remember that there was keys in the game. Like you just open the random chest out the way, but I haven't seen any yet.
Will I tell Helen?
I don't remember how you
think
get them
I'd
either.
be widowed at my age.
And I remember just past that hill you see in there.
Would be free from
There's
that
a
curse,
place
and
we can
yet
break
here we
horses.
are
if
in
I'm not
another
mistaken.
drought.
Aye.
And that's
and
actually
the
something
chief's
you can break
granddaughter's
horses
coming of
and
age
sell them.
this year.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
What's the meaning of all this?
The trade
Daisy,
wagon
I
that
don't
left
like
yesterday has been
daisies for the
raided.
one reason
Again.
being
How dare us
you
considering
can't have a
severing
spawn.
ties with us.
The spawns are randomized by making you.
How many guards do we need
It
to
forces
stop
you
them? The
to
entire
legit
guild
have
will
to,
starve at this rate.
you know, spawn at the new player
Wise one.
spawns.
This village is filled with bad spirits.
Shouldn't we do
If you had
something
your
with
base
the
deep
chief's
in the
granddaughter
map,
first?
it'll take you
In
probably
times
an
like
hour.
these, we need to stay vigilant from within as well. And to do so,
Isn't that a trucker game? I'm not sure. Like, I'm not very good at backing up those big rigs. I would rather play Farming Simulator 2024.
welcome, adventurer.
Because at
You
least
seem
on there
to
you
bear
can
a dark
customize your
energy,
stuff and,
eons old.
you know,
I
have an
am
option to
Alustin, an
use big ones or
alchemist
small
who
ones.
feels
I like when I
eons
play
old himself at times.
Farming Simulator. I like
Some see these
starting from
wrinkles as a
scratch and just
sign of
buying a
wisdom,
plot of land with a lot of trees on it.
But a wise man would
And,
avoid
just
such an unhealthy obsession.
chopping down the
black
trees and then selling the firewood. Or selling the wood.
Uno and Cliff have told me all
But
I
that
need to
was
know
when I
of Red
did
Nose
it.
tearing through the dark rift and his defeat at your hands.
Simplified. What old goat? Oh yeah, him. This path is for the adventurers who wish to level up their by their own means without having to progress the main quest. I'll do this one because the main quest line gives me armor. I go as an arrow follows. I don't follow the trail, I follow the arrows. You know that meme with Rick and Morty where Morty's like, it's a Skyrim meme basically?
Some beetle wings, parasitic bee lava sauce, and...
Oh, it's basically Morty with an arrow in his head and he's like...
drop of imp's tear,
He's
and then...
like, he'd climb up a mountain rather than take
This
the trail
happens
that leads
every
up the
single
mountain.
time I try to make rouge.
Like, you know, when you take that 1,000 steps
Oh,
to
welcome.
the Greybeard Castle.
Hello, adventurer.
Or Greybeard, whatever. Like,
Hiya, Papa.
I'll be honest, I
You
couldn't
brought
find,
someone
I
along?
got lost on the
Friends
way
of
there the
my
first
father
time.
get better
So I just
deals.
tried climbing up the mountain until I eventually missed the jump and fell to my death.
They're basically just
And
watered
I
down
ironically
versions of Florence
fell
potions
short
anyway.
of where the trail
I'm
started.
kidding. Please, buy my wares.
Eileen, save your sales pitch.
What? Another?
Well,
what?
If you don't want this opportunity to meet a black spirit host in the flesh.
What? No way.
Oh yeah, if you fell off the mountain.
Dreamy eyes. Nothing.
Eileen.
Yeah, I was. But it was kind of funny because my guy was
I'll
like
just go stick my head in a
flailing
cauldron
around
and die now.
slowly.
Calm down, child. No need for dramatics.
He wasn't screaming. I don't
They
think.
are in need of your aid.
I was like, if I was in this situation, I'd be flailing
Sure you
faster
didn't
and
just
screaming at the top
confuse-
of my lungs.
Okay, let's see.
I
How
landed on
long
the
have you been
shoreline, I think.
exposed? Tell me, does ceaseless whispering fill your head? Do you have an unquenchable thirst? Is that thirst for apocalyptic chaos?
Who does she think I am? Darkseid?
Eileen.
Dude, do I look like Babe, do I look like Darkseid to you?
Got it, Papa. I'll.
You don't know who Darkseid is?
Definitely, probably.
I've received
God
a summons
damn.
from the Grand Chamberlain
It's a
Jordine.
DC villain.
There are urgent matters at Alejandro Farm to which I must attend. I'll be expecting fair
Yeah,
tidings upon my
Darkseid
return.
from Planet of the Apocalypse.
Adventurer, please give Eileen your full
A
cooperation.
little hellscape
Right.
and his hell
Florence
spores
will
can
be
blow
off
up
to
entire
college soon,
planets.
setting the academic world on fire, while I do my best to find a man who trusts me not to set his meals on fire. Why was I talking about fire? Oh, right, my training. Time to test some chemical reactions.
Oh,
but
bite
I'm
me.
all out of material. Come on, Eileen. Oh, I hate to ask for a favor
Say that
already,
again.
but
Yeah, what? Oh, fuck you. I should have think about terrorists. I gotta do exterminate them, I'm guessing. Oh.
wow, you gathered so many so quickly? Guess I've got nothing to fear with you
bu-
around.
You bagged stuff.
So, as soon as we smite one wicked task, another always rears its head. Papa said you needed. See that bell tower over there? Why don't you go on ahead? I need to.
What about bodies?
Going to break?
I don't know what you're talking about. Is there an aura coming off of me?
Make my decision.
The kitty. Oh, that's a doggy. Puppy.
My faithful congregation who've gathered here today. You've liked. There was a time, but
I do not like being
from
in
that
church.
day.
I'm a vampire.
There you are. Shall we?
Now that I
Shocking your. Hello, I'm Florence.
I think
Now
going
listen
home.
here. My advice: don't die.
You know what? I mean to my oh.
Pickaxe? And isn't it going to break?
Randy.
Giants. Want to be born a giant. But by meeting an alchemist,
I see a player over there.
I will
First
look
player
down
man
on
all
men.
seen all game.
I want to be a giant.
Oh, 3 players.
I was once considered a great adventurer. But,
Until you took an
so
arrow in the knee.
you're the one, Aloof. I am Igor Bartali, chief of this village. Welcome to Velia.
Tired.
There was a time, but it's right over there. My wife, Eastland, will treat you to some refreshments. Go on ahead.
Oh. There's a lot of people over here. And I'm getting lag.
Our town is peaceful. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay. Looking for a certain pair of clothes. Let me see if I can type it in. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Right here. You can. I'm typing it now. Okay, that's the one I want. But too expensive right now. Hold on. Actually, where do I go to sell my things? Probably get one of the better ones than the default one, because the better ones are better stats. Few details. Damn, that's expensive. But that's a tier 5. Let's see. Blacksmith. Where do I go to flipping? I thought there was someone around here. Maybe it was the blacksmith. Oh. Cutscene?
I'm Tron and Underful, a blacksmith with patience. Tell me if you need anything.
No. Shot. Hey, huh? Where's my gold? Oh, it's right here. Huh.
If you want to purchase goods, you'll need to have some money in the storage.
So... how much is that? How much money do I have? Oh wait, that's my weight. this, a backpack? Ooh, nice. I still have it installed. I just haven't played it in a while. Black Spirit's Gift, Tier 6 horse. Oh, it's down here, isn't it?
Welcome to Velia. Need to use the storage? No, I have 5,000 silver. Do keep in mind that there's a commission for each sale of goods you make here.
My house, huh?
When using the marketplace, be sure to weigh the pros and cons of a deal precisely.
How do I have money? Here, where's it? Hold on. Not yet. What do you think? Should I get this, the first one or the second one? One would cost less. It has. Let's see. It has skill experience plus 10, attack speed and casting speed plus 2, movement speed, critical hit plus 1, and max MP 100. Evasion 11, damage reduction 13. Okay, I think the second one is a better option because yes, I'd have 30,000, 1,030,000 left, but this one has like 4 to 1, while the second one has 11 to 13. And I can't. And there's 17 in stock, but this one's 37, so this one's actually not selling. Hold on. Is there more, I wonder? What? Oh, hey, you're still watching? Okay, let me know what you think of the armor. I know. What do you think? Oh, yes, there's a, I did it. There's a delay.
I forgot.
What do you think?
But I know how to play it as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the rest of it though. But this is the torso piece. I just have to get the head, arms, and feet. And the reason why I wanted the torso piece is because that's the part that, you know, has the biggest hitbox. Let's see. And I know I'm gonna be getting a lot more gold. Enhancement 8. Hold on, where's my next mission? Black Spirit. There's, oh, I have to summon my tier 6 horse, I think. Here, stable. What the heck? Is that a fox? Right. Oh, that's a beast tamer. Is who? No, she was wearing underwear.
You have found the right place if you're looking to check in
She was wearing
horses and
pink
donkeys.
underwear. It's probably skin.
You should be aware that you can only ride one mount at a time.
I'm trying to remember this.
You can either capture or directly buy horses.
Okay, oh no. Register now. Oh, I think I have to activate the thing first, don't I? Where'd it go? That's a dog. Like, where'd the thing where'd it go? Did it get mixed up? I know I saw it in there a moment ago. Oh, here we go.
Though it's not here, there's a huge horse market in Hyde.
Let's see what gender is it. Lifespan unlimited. Cool. Oh, so it's female. Mayor.
Have you prepared carrots?
Wow.
They recover the health of horses and donkeys.
Yes. No, Storm Shadow. How's that for a black horse's name? Yep. Although tier 6 I think is more like mid tier. This game, I think that goes as high as maybe tier 9. What was that? I didn't see that in time. What did it say? Miss first. Oh, oh, no spaces. Okay. So it's the same as the player name. There we go. I sent this. Think. Yeah, needs better saddle though. Need to get carrots.
Wild horses can be tamed with a capturing rope.
Alright, that's right, I have no money on me. I'll have to get it. I feel like I've done that before. And there's a Doom Horse. Wait, shoot, I forgot. Traveling light. Use value factor. You know there was a game where you, it was a post-apocalyptic game that came out long before Fallout 4. And, you could get, either a car or horses on that game. And you, damn, I wish I forgot the name of it, but it was realistic, you know, in a way, because it was PvP. I can't remember much about, I can't remember the name. It's bugging me. Yeah. The game's old though. Like I don't think it's even around. It was it was around when I first it was a PC game. It was a PC only. Where'd it go? Huh. What should I name this thing? It looks like a Shiba Inu, if you ask me. Should I call it pint? No, pint-sized football? That's too many words. Punto. Why? That's Punta. Hold on. Oh man, I feel like if I put this name on it, I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay. Ready? Silver? Hold on. I could go a different word for like La Pera. No, La Pera is bitch slime. La Puta is bitch horse, slut hooker, prostitute hard. La Zora is fox bitch, vixen hooker. Hear that? Which one? The fox one? La Zora? Okay. I want to try La Puta. I feel like we get in trouble if I do this so much. It's funny. I'm gonna get yelled at by so many Spanish people. Oh god. What have I done? Oh god, I'm in trouble. Oh my god. Oh, what have I done? I'm gonna take it to. I'm gonna take it. Oh, I think I should take it away. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, no. Up, not down. I need gloves, boots. What is this? Oh, I think that's my awaken one.
By connecting with a city.
You made a good choice to come to Lunar Halo Inn. Welcome to the Lunar Halo Inn, traveller. You can call me Islin. My husband said you'd be dropping by. Rowdy drunkards think getting pot-shotting is an excuse for breaking a dish or two, but I make sure everyone pays for their mistakes. Here's fair warning to you. This is the chef of our inn, David. Talented, aye, but patrons love him because he pays little heed to the cost of ingredients. Those two over there act like brothers once a little ale's in 'em. In the cold light of sobriety, they find themselves again sworn enemies. That one over there just keeps to himself, smoking his pipe all day long, never orders a thing, literally running on fumes he is.
Bitch. La puta.
Look at the old man, the wind blew in. Well, what'll you have? Have a seat and we'll get your order in right away. Mountains of cheese bread. That's a staple of ours. Good, good. Take a seat over there. My husband's probably dying to see you.
The inn has everything except for a pint of dark beer.
These are all for me.
I could even donate my equipment to your ship. Of course, you'll have to raise my salary.
Oh, Iselin is talkative as ever. Sometimes she keeps customers so long that the food goes cold. Finally. I've been looking forward to dining together and hearing the wealth of stories you have to tell. First, tell me of Red Nose. Tell me everything, theatrics and all. Who helped the most in tracking Red Nose down? The black stone given unto Red Nose became one filled with rage. I've no idea what that man is up to. If only I was younger, I'd need just to wave my finger to teach him a lesson. Ah, well. Frustrating though it may be, in times like this, repeat after me. Things are looking up. See? Feels good. Once more. Things are looking up. Your grand journey is still underway, and arduous times are yet to come. Dig deep and shout this out to steel your nerves in those moments.
Well now, what's this? You two together? Things are looking up. Things are looking up.
Oh, Uno. It has been some time. Where have you been quenching your thirst while your old friend's throat is dry?
Me just had a pint of the Dancing Marlin to celebrate our defeat of Red Nose. Cheers! And yet to think Blackstone of such high purity brings me back to the days when there were yet hairs on your head.
He's been on story of the dead. Be present. This is year 286. 286.
Nostalgia serves as the greatest drive in the twilight years of a senile old fool. And yet, thanks to what occurred back then, business has never stopped booming.
Never thought I'd see the day when Igor the Adventurer was properly domesticated. The things love will do to us, eh?
I may not look it now, but I was indeed quite the adventurer in my day. People would travel far and wide to consult with me on matters of history.
Look at the stone spider flaunting his carapace to the stoneback crab, like he's forgotten he's speaking with the continent's foremost imp expert. And on my honor, I swear on that day I clearly saw it. the shining star fall into the hills of the forest of seclusion.
That nonsense again. Give it a rest, my dear friend. No one found a star, not even a scrap of
turn that off
metal
or
in
turn
that
it
area.
down. Well, I couldn't hear. I had to raise my voice so I couldn't hear myself.
I promise you, before my dying breath, I shall uncover its secret. I, Uno, am a man of my word. Believe it.
And plus, I have someone sleeping in the same room as me. So if I have to raise my voice to be heard, I'm gonna end up having to get off. That's I'm gonna be kicked off. They're gonna turn the internet off on me.
This stuff is great. Careful. Do you know how much this beer cost me?
I couldn't believe it. She told me to shave my beard.
Do you know how many years I spent whacking those scarecrows?
Oh, Dronin, you're here as well.
Of course. I have to lay down the hammer sometimes.
Yes, indeed. It's been some time. Care to hear of my travels to Valencia?
He's not even. It's like leaning against the wall.
Oh, good. Adventurer, you're awake.
The character was against the wall, not exactly on the bed. Oh, see the name? Okay.
This is the home of Trannon Underfoe, the blacksmith. He said you had a pretty rowdy night at the tavern, so he brought you back here. You should go thank him for taking care of you. And maybe apologize for dueling his anvil.
Dueling his anvil? Oh god.
Let's be off. We're going to overcome the black spirit together. I have a close friend who is going through a similar situation. Her name is Emma. Emma Bartali. Yes, the chief's granddaughter. You could say she's the princess of the town. Ever since she was little, Emma would often have nightmares, but it's grown worse. Now, a dark figure has begun to invade her mind. We're going to pay her a visit. Though, please understand, for anyone's... Oh, poor Emma. She's the nightmares of the Kingdom of Kron often haunt Emma. People see that no wonder she shuns people. I'm Cap 105th Brave Rob. The chief may seem... He gave me a place to set up my own shop, the Bartali family store. Go ahead and take the
Dude,
path
I'm
near
gonna
the
end up
church.
muting you.
I'll check in on our dear, hungover Dr. Uno, and then join you.
Fine.
I'm Trannon Underfoe, a blacksmith with patience. No need to thank me. Looks like I have myself a valuable new patron. I can see how callous the palms of your hands are. You will certainly be a regular at the forge. From now on, trust your gear to me, a master craftsman. And, by the way, where are you off to with Eileen? Us, you hurry? Got peculiar taste, that's for sure. Most tourists would prefer visiting more scenic spots. On your way there, give my regards to my dear friend Richie, if you could. He's not been in his town too long.
Think I'm the only friend he has.
What are you? An adventurer or a grave robber? Oh, Eileen. You've come with a new friend today. You didn't let a grave robber trick you into bringing them here, did you?
I know that I may not be the brightest compared to my sister, but I'm not that foolish, you old man.
It's merely that everyone trusts Clorince's shrewd nature will keep her safe. You, on the other hand, well, what brings you here? Richie? I wasn't aware he had any friends to receive regards from. Tronnen? So Richie's been shirking his duty. Anyway, Richie's probably down below, sweeping and cleaning. Friendly warning for the newcomer. Never lay at...
Oh, sorry. I meant to invite, no, mostly Red, but I forget that wait, what time is it for you? Because it's only 7:13 for me.
Well, this isn't as scary as I thought it would be.
So, have you heard from Red? Because I've been trying to get a hold of him, and he has not really talked to me since last Friday.
Over there! A ghost!
A human!
What? A talking ghost? Adventurer, exorcise it!
Don't you know who I am? The notorious grave robber, Afuaru's cousin!
Hold on. Oh. Okay. Yeah, although he's on right now, but he hasn't joined.
Oh, that was scary. I've never been ghosted before. Think it enjoys haunting an ossuary falling into ruin. I thought that Houtman had the easiest job in town, but that is clearly not the case. Adventurer, what's this? Do you think the ghost dropped it? A key! The Bartali crest is engraved on it. So maybe it unlocks something in the ossuary.
So, how have you been?
I'll ask Richard. Where is he? You don't think he's been hurt, do you? Come on, let's go find Richie. Oh, Elion, All, Sylvia, Thornwood Goddess, please keep Richie safe. Richie. Oh, thank goodness. Were you trapped in here? And are you sweeping?
No. This is just me salvaging the last bits of my pride off the floor.
What so?
Old man, did you know that Richie was trapped in here all along? You really keep vigilant watch over the ossuary, huh?
I said okay. Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
What? Another grave robber showed their ugly mug? Oh, that cowardly Richie was probably hiding again. I can't be everywhere all at once. An ossuary needs constant care. I'm bound to forget a thing or two. Age takes its toll. You'll see. If it were your sister here, she would have done something clever, like brewed up a potion to make the cowardly goblin a bit braver.
Well, you're not wrong, but it still hurts. Let's go, adventurer. That's Eileen for you. Makes you wonder if she truly is the great Alustin's daughter. Sorry we didn't get much out of this, adventurer. I wanted to lift Emma's spirits for a change.
Please stay back. Don't follow me back. No, don't. Who are you? How much longer will this nightmare last?
Oh my. The grave robber could have hurt you, Eileen. Don't you ever do that again, even if it's for me.
But I still haven't found clues to the nightmares that haunt you. This adventurer here is going through something similar. I'm sure of it.
No. I'm so thankful that you tried. I don't want anyone to
Hey,
be in
Red.
danger again
Hey,
because
Red.
of me.
How you doing? Can you hear me? Good, you? We haven't really talked much in the last week, have we? Oh, it's okay. Good. You sound like you're either down or tired. Okay. What about... Have you gotten Black Desert downloaded? Or is it still downloading? Guessing it... That's okay. Wanna talk about it? It's hard to talk about. Yeah, it does. But you shouldn't let the past define your future, right? Otherwise the past is just gonna linger in. You know. In other words, you have to let the past go, but without forgetting it. In other words, don't let like my staff have been telling me, don't let the past affect my future. The shit I had to go through in my life. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm taking a short. I had the option to get a premium time for that, but I instead got. Oh, by the way, guess what I got other than Black Desert Online for $30? I also got SAO Fatal Bullet for 10. I mean the complete edition. I got the full game and all the DLCs for $10. It was an 85% sale. Yeah, it is. The one game that isn't that I like is no God Eater series. I was gonna probably play that game today, but I thought you were gonna be on Black Desert today, so I made a character, no, a second character to basically play with you if you you know, couldn't make a season character.
Hello, my name is Emma, daughter of Justin Bartali. You must be a guest of my grandfather. Well then, take care.
Oh, I got stretched out today, by the way.
Hold on, Miss Emma. I'm so... but look at this.
The script is kind of old, but I think I can read it.
My poor spring's courtship blossomed into summer romance. You persevered. The world came crashing. It is another trait. Well, I just can't keep a...
Oh. I went to a place that it's kind of like one-on-one stretches, but they stretch you in a way that you can't do it on your own. And they do like 3, 5s, and 10s. Like 3 is when it stretches for starting, 5 is right before when it first starts, and then 7, and no, 3, 5, and 7, and then 7 is right before the stretch starts to hurt. I gotta admit, for a 1 month session,
in Crown Castle, ruined by sins of past. Lay tiny souls hidden, tears amassed. I reach out to comfort those unnamed, but some strange force keeps me restrained. Then, like as smoke soon overtakes me, I flee and flee. Can no one save me? The crimson gaze, I can't escape thee.
Because he wants to play, but he can't download it off my account because
finally wakes me.
I need PlayStation Plus for him to add access to those games for some reason. I was wondering if you'd be willing to, if you would be willing to download the game share, so we could download Black Desert from your library, and all 3 of us can play.
And now, whispers haunt me beyond my dreams, but I'm unaware of what those
Hopefully
whispers
we'll be able to play
mean.
it this weekend.
There's someone in my dreams who pushes me into Cron Castle. A man wearing a sheep's skull, surrounded by goblins.
If texts I've read are to be trusted, the Black Spirit has begun to take hold of her. Oh, we can't just sit and do nothing. Let's see what we can find at Cron Castle.
Eileen, if we take action, it'll put my grandfather in a difficult position.
Also, have you noticed anything
that the Grand Chamberlain
about
Jaldine had sent not so long ago? Goblins that were driven away from the plains of Agris by the imps are now becoming more and more aggressive toward traders. And those goblins,
server I mean,
they aren't on good terms with the rebel forces of Medea.
I made a chat room for War Thunder and Black Desert Online.
All this havoc may
as well
account
as
for the Grand
PSN
Chamberlain's
and
foul mood
Xbox
as of late. That's not for us to add to
or,
it.
You know, people who are, those are the private servers. I already designated you and the PSN friends.
And to me too, because
and whatnot, and you know, did you get any notifications of that, or from that server?
Thanks, Eileen. You're right. We've got to do.
You are. I'm looking at you right now.
In that case,
it's labeled
meeting
CPF.
Grusha would be the best place to start. Grusha is a loyal protector of House Bartali. He's been keeping watch over the goblins.
Do you have
forest.
Discord notifications on? Okay, here, let me try this. Hold on. 8 channel. BDO. I already had that one of those. Okay, I gotta delete that. Delete channel. Okay. So do you so you have notifications turned on for this one at least? Okay. What other games do you think I should make for this? Or games I should put in the cross-platform friends chat that are cross-platform, you know? I've waved a few times. Foxmaw is doing it in there. Silver's also in there. Yeah. You don't know how I feel about sharing with them? You don't know how you feel about sharing with Ivor? Hold on, you what was that? You kind of get glitchy. Yeah. Well, that's one of the things he's been trying to get a hold of you all week. At parking, yeah, he has. He has said that he wonders why you and him don't talk that often, considering that you and him have a lot in common. Yeah, and I like usually you and me and him like you and me and him talking to each other separately, but on training beginner 5, oh damn, that's a You want to get to know him more first. Look it up. Yeah, I know you. Oh, that's not an enemy. I just attacked a mission giver.
I spent a day finding out what the goblins are up to.
Then Grusha, let me at least meet the Goblin Chief. I've heard you boasting about.
Eileen, the chief
yeah, because everything that's been going on with it, right?
Chief who used to dance
Ivor was with us in our
of the young giant and mighty.
What are you ladies
So you
doing
do actually
here in the
technically
perilous
go
Goblin's
back
forest?
good ways. Not as far back as you and me, but you know, still a ways. Talk to him.
Head of the Goblin Infiltration Task Force, Grusha Nor. According to foreign agreement, your job as a scout has been terminated. I'm sure you're well aware that the goblins turning vicious and aggressive is causing quite a setback in trade relations with Serendia. The
I'm
Chief and
streaming on
Grand
Twitch if you
Chamberlain
want to
have
see
already come
the
to
game.
an agreement. You have no other choice than to follow their orders.
You?
Yeah, Twitch.
That's because the imps attacked our goblin base.
You're still acting as the goblin's mouthpiece, eh? Understand that Velia has no further plans to coexist with the goblins.
Streaming.
I mean, goblins didn't do anything
Black Desert
wrong.
Online.
Please, I beg you, give me another chance. If you only let me speak with them.
Another chance? Does Velia come first or do goblins? You're relieved of your post, and you'll serve probation from your own home.
I am. BDO stream 2. Yeah. Huh. What do you think? Side with the goblins or side with the abandoned coexisting with the goblins? Huh? Got you unstacky for a bit. On what? Yes, and I'm getting sharing with you as you and Ivor. He actually wants to get it. He's planning on getting it, actually. Yeah, he's planning on getting Dragon's Dogma 2, that is. Yeah, he uninstalled Dragon's Dogma 1 to make room for Dragon's Dogma 2. Yes. Well, if you get a, he's currently in bed. He went to bed early today, but it's currently 7:33 in the p.m. If you can get a hold of him tomorrow, you might be able to, you know, contact him before he gets it, if he hasn't gotten it yet.
Well, who have we here? The hero who defeated Red Nose. Did you say you want to meet Grusha and the Goblin King Giath?
Huh. No, he is not. He sees Devlin has some, and I asked you, and remember when I told you that Devlin got a hold of me again? He was, before I told you, he was one of the first people to tell me to not even respond to him.
We're more than glad to
Devlin
have
wanted
someone
my
as skilled as you do us a favor. But are you sure that you'll be fine with someone like him? Since you'll have to finish the job quick before we start the attack. I'm looking forward to seeing the skills of one who could take
Yeah, he
down
wanted me to
Red
forgive him,
Nose.
and you and Ivor both said on separate occasions that I should just not contact him or not forgive him, because you said what he did was unforgivable, and Devlin and Ivor said, no, don't trust. Like, if you stab me in the back, if you stab me in the back, more, if I had to forgive him more than
I don't know
once,
where the chief is.
a third time, or even a fourth time, would just be repeating history.
We must go. If you gain an understanding of our tradition as you destroy those totems, the goblins will accept you as their friend. I mean, not all of them. Everyone's been on edge since the appearance of the new king.
Ivor has the game Hogwarts Legacy to think. Yeah, digital. You don't do games unless you're on digital? Oh. What? Oh, here you sound so more. Yeah, what? I think he does have that game. I believe so. Hi, Bruiser. Where? I think you said it was Black Flag or what was it? Where'd the loot go? You said it wasn't Syndicate, was it? Or was that the one you didn't like? Was it? Oh. Oh wait, huh? That's people. Is that when you were saying as I think that in the American Revolution? They were shooting the British, right? Leveling up. How is it? How is Gotham City? Oh yeah. I love this. I love my character's run right here. Loot. Oh. On games. Which game was that? Which one was that? Ah, yeah, that one got a lot of better views. I almost, who's still a rock at? One of the damn boy. A snake. Are you into Star Wars Drum Machine? Because I wanted to see my dog's name. Pretty puppy. It's a Shiba Inu. Doge, what's that mean? What's Doge? See my dog right there? Right next to me? Shiba Inu? See the name though? Can you read it? Can you read it? Oh, La Puta. La Puta. What that means? Hold on.
La puta. Bitch.
Sorry. Get it? Laputa means bitch, whore, slut, hooker, prostitute, art. I got away with doing that. I wonder for how long though, because there might be someone out there who speaks Spanish and sees my dog is
This
going to record
person
the
stood
name.
against the Velia vigilantes.
Look at my outfit though.
He says,
My armor, I mean.
thanks for protecting her. Toto, what do you mean? You want me to look at the mural behind us? Was it redrawn? Us goblins are a race that have called Balanos home for some time now. Well, he prayed. The man didn't stay. That stone might have been poison given to the aged chief.
What you think? Looks elvish, doesn't it? Oh, there is a story mode. It's just a long story. Like, it spans 3 continents now.
This is a cave that honorary goblins like I cannot enter. Only pure-blooded Gaia goblins can enter. Toto says that he'll support us. However, he also says that you'll have to fight against the Gaia goblins. The goblins are more vicious towards outsiders than ever. Do you think...
Good thing I haven't seen any other players in a while. Not until left town, that is. What was that? Class I'm playing? The Lahan class. L-A-H-N. You gonna message me what? I'll get daily support. Oh, you want me to see my other class? Oh, actually, volunteer. Oh, nice. gotta use the restroom. Oh, there's someone smacking with this little hammer. He's doing no damage at all. Gotta love this armor. Kind of this area. This place you can get some fair bit of silver. Kind of key. Huh? What's that? Wish the music would shut off. Are you going AFK? Okay. Let me know when you're back, okay?
Stone might have been poison given. A human commander's body has become the vessel that hosts our king. A human commander's body has become the vessel that hosts our king. Oh, mighty king, please protect us goblins. Please restore our peace. That must mean this stone grave actually contains... It doesn't matter. It's all for the benefit of goblins. Lend us strength.
That's what was in here anyway. I'm gonna turn around.